That was a great speech, Diego. Next one is Audrey Krsek from USA.
Today I want to talk about having a dream, then giving up on that dream, and why it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. 7 a.m., Mammoth Mountain, California. I'm carrying my 2 pairs of skis to the chairlift. The wind is blowing at 40 miles per hour. My nerves are like exploding butterflies. I watch my competitors go one by one. 10 seconds, racer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. In almost a blink, I cross the finish line. I grab my dad's phone to check my ranking. I'm at the bottom again. I grew up near the Nevada mountains. I was given skis, boots, and a helmet by the age of 3 from my parents. The feeling of sliding down the hill on 2 metal rods was irresistible. Even though I was only 3, I knew I wanted to ski my whole life. Around age 7, we bought a condo in the mountains at a place called North Star, only a couple minutes away from home. I joined the North Star ski team, and I loved it. The colorful walls of the ski lodge, the smell of wet carpets from the snow that fell off our equipment, the taste of goldfish, animal crackers, gummy bears, and hot chocolate on cold winter days. The big hug I got from my parents and the feeling of a successful day on the hill. North Star had short race courses for anyone to ski, and I skied these courses so many times, I earned little metal pins. But I thought, I want to earn real ones one day. So I moved up to the North Star race team. But my competitors constantly took home medals, and they lived only a couple minutes away from the mountain and skied almost every day. So around age 10, I asked my parents if I could move up to North Star to race full time. They agreed. I wanted to be in the Winter Olympics, being cheered on by millions. I skied 5 days a week, 7 hours each day. I skied from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., ate, did my schoolwork, and then went to bed. This grueling schedule consumed me. My parents never put pressure on me to win. I did this all on my own. There were about 150 competitors at each race, which happened every 2 weeks. The really good racers were placing in the top 30s. And I was placing in the 50s. For the next 2 years, despite my effort, I wasn't getting any worse, but I wasn't getting any better. Felt like for every step I took, my competitors took 5. I didn't know what was happening. What was I doing wrong? Then it was summer. I moved to the Squaw Valley ski team. This was the real deal. Most of the good racers were on this team. My summer consisted of working out and skiing wherever snow was. My new team was hard to adjust to. They all knew each other from grade school, and I was the new one. But after a while, I just decided to focus on myself. But I realized I was more and more nervous to ski. I raced as normal, but mentally, I was nervous. The event I disliked the most was Super G, racing down the hill as fast as you can while flying off jumps. This freaked me out, but I was a racer. I should be wanting to go fast, but I didn't. At races, I skied so bad and I placed even worse. Every coach said the same 2 things. There are 2 Audreys, the one that is on fire when she charges, and the one who holds back. I wanted to be the Audrey that charged. I wanted those good results. So we made an appointment with the sports psychologist. She had a smile and a soft voice. I told her I wanted to be the best, but I was scared to get injured. She taught me breathing techniques, how to visualize and use imagery. She asked me, would you rather take the risk and possibly win, or take no risk and stay where you are? I chose risk. She gave me a journal to jot down whenever I used breathing techniques to help. How to wind down when I was nervous, and how to breathe for more energy. I would sometimes even bring my boots and poles to the appointment. I'd put my boots on, grab my poles, and race down the imaginary course. Even though I was still in a warm, safe office, I felt myself getting nervous. But this was the power of imagery. After each time, I felt myself getting more and more ready to do this for real. Next race, I was ranked in the top 30s. I had one more run. I ranked 15th place. We knew you could do it, my parents said, and now I did too. About a month later, I had qualified for regionals, the event that all ski racers wanted. If you succeed there, you go to nationals. I was happier than ever. I had made my goal. Regionals were held in Schweitzer Mountain, Idaho. I placed near last in all 3 events. I thought I would get upset, but I really just wanted to go home. This wasn't fun anymore. I debated. I had put 7 years of my life into this, but I wasn't happy anymore. I had beaten my fear, but lost my passion. And if I continued, I would be on a road to pursuing a career in it. I told my parents I would like to retire from ski racing. They were not upset at all. The dream I had dreamed since I was 3 years old was over, and it was okay, because the more I think about it, the more I realize how much ski racing has made me who I am today. I use breathing techniques on a daily basis. I'm an expert at time management. I will rarely procrastinate my schoolwork. I know how to deal with difficult people. I have skied around the world. I will never get to the Olympics, but I can do just about anything. Ski racing has made me realize just how important a person's mentality is. I had the physical ability to continue and make ski racing into a career, but mentally, I was done. I gave up on my ski racing dream, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made, because what I did not give up on was myself. Thank you.